supposed to go on a date with Mark tonight. I haven't even straightened my hair or picked out an outfit.
You know there's no real reason to panic.
Ah! Who are you and what are you doing in my house?
Oh, me? I'm your brain, and I'm here to help you on your date with, what was his name? Max?
Mark!
Oh, yeah. Sorry, your hippocampus must not be on point today.
My hippopotamus what?
Your hippocampus. It's a part of your limbic system. It controls your short-term memory, such as names, and your long-term memory, such as the date of your wedding.
Oh, I get it. So if I walk into my room and forget what I went there for, it's my hippocampus letting me down.
Yes! Now, we only have 20 minutes to get you ready for your date with Mark. Go, go, go!
Which outfit should I wear? Red or blue?
That's a question for your frontal lobe.
Why?
The frontal lobe is the largest part of the cerebral cortex. It is responsible for many of the traits we consider to be uniquely human. These include memory, motor control, and decision-making. In order to make these decisions, the frontal lobe processes only the relevant information from all the connections it has within your brain.
Geez, that's a lot to process.
I would go with the blue. The thalamus thinks the velvet feels nice. And your somasensory cortex agrees.
So the thalamus
Relays information from most of our senses and sorts it out before sending it to the cortex.
and the somatosensory cortex.
Receives information from touch receptors.
Blue it is.
Ah, your temporal lobe is signaling your amygdala and triggering your medulla.
English, please.
Your frontal lobe needs to speed up. The temporal lobes process auditory information and use it to create hotspots in your memory you can use to recognize people, places, or things. Your amygdala has connected the sound of your cell phone to the thought of Mark, which triggers your anxiety. This explains your rapid heart rate and breathing, controlled by your medulla.
Huh. So I'm not consciously doing it?
No, consciousness is controlled by the reticular formation. However, when you sleep, the pons take over to regulate body functions and help you dream.
Oh. Cool. I need to go brush my teeth. Hey, I've always wondered, why do our brains look like a bunch of squiggly lines?
Great question. Those are called brain fissures. These hills and valleys on your brain increase the surface area of the cerebral cortex, allowing more neurons to be packed in and increasing processing capabilities.
Why is that important?
Well, animals like rats have smooth brains and don't think very much. Humans, on the other hand, go beyond basic instinct and have to process all sorts of thoughts, feelings, and sensations. The brain organizes these messages into different levels, sometimes even different hemispheres.
How many hemispheres do we have?
A left and a right. They communicate through the corpus callosum, like this. I am the left brain, I am the left brain. I work real hard till my inevitable death brain. You've got a job to do, you better do it right. And the right way is with the left brain's might.
I like Oreo cookies, yeah, with some milk. And I cried for at least an hour after watching Toy Story 3. I am the right brain. I have feelings. I'm a little all over the place, but I'm lustful, trustful, and I'm looking for some...
Hope you get the point, because it's time to go to dinner.
Brr, it's a little chilly outside. I'm gonna grab a jacket.
Good job listening to your parietal lobe. It integrates important information from your senses in order to help you focus on environmental factors.
Yeah, whatever. I just hope this date doesn't suck. Darn it!
Your cerebellum will make note of that next time you drive.
Because?
The cerebellum hones in on practice talents such as playing piano or driving a car. It works closely with the motor cortex to create muscle memory.
So when I remember the steps to a dance...
Your cerebellum and motor cortex work together to make sure you don't mess up.
Wonderful. I'd love to hear more, but we're running late.
Why am I so thirsty?
The hypothalamus provides a link between your central nervous system and your endocrine system. Your hypothalamus regulates your pituitary gland, which releases hormones to aid in essential body functions such as thirst.
That's great. Oh my god, he's right there. Why can't I talk?
Well, Wernicke's area is responsible for speech comprehension. That seems to be working fine. Its counterpart, Broca's area, is responsible for language comprehension and production. That's what you're having trouble with right now. The ability to understand speech but not produce it is known as aphasia.
Well, that doesn't help me now.
Ha! I bet your occipital lobe didn't see that coming. Get it? See? Because your occipital lobe decodes visual information.
Can you just leave me alone already?
Fine. Good luck on your date.